Hey y'all, it's Betsy, and today is another keto and CrossFit update. Now, this week, I have not lost any weight. And to kind of tell you why, I have noticed a trend, typically, because I keep a journal of weights and measurements and things like that. And typically around the first part of the month is when I start. And because of that, I bloat. And when that happens, there's typically no weight loss that week. And so I'm still at 154. So I didn't gain anything, but I didn't lose anything either. So if I weren't bloated, I'm sure that the weight would be down just a little bit. Now my bust is at 34.5 inches. So it's the same as last week. My waist is at 27 inches, so it's again same as last week, but my hips are down to 38.5 inches. So I lost a ½ inch off my hips. We have really been sticking with our workouts, and I will have some video footage after I kind of go over my activity log with you. Now that's part of the reason why I love the Apple app, is because you can see, so Wednesday of last week, and we've had pretty good activity other than Saturday of workouts. Saturday was just kind of a weird day. It was terribly rainy outside and just not a good day. And then Friday we didn't work out because, well, me and my husband decided that we were going to have a date night, and we went and saw the new pet cemetery. Thursday I hurt my back. So those 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were kind of crappy because of weather and just a few little issues. I pulled a muscle in my back carrying Stevie around. That dog is heavy. She weighs like 15 pounds. So she has some girth to her, so it can be a little difficult carrying her around. But I'm going to insert footage now over our weekly challenge. We had a wheelbarrow challenge. You'll get to see it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Betsy.
You got this!
Come around, don't move the front so much. Side step, side step, side step. There you go.
I'm not coordinated. Leave me alone.
Side step, side step, side step. You're doing great.
Woo!
45 seconds in.
You got this!
Do what? Don't triple the handles. They're not.
2 minutes to go.
She's at 150.
You got this!
Come on, get it. Side step, side step.
Side step. Do as much as you can. You can do it.
There you go.
Do whatever you feel you can do.
One more turn.
Woo!
Alright. Fill her up.
Buttercup. You okay?
Halfway there.
Woo! You got this.
Breath and brace, just like a death breath. Relax.
Come on, Betsy, you're doing great.
Come on, you got this.
Good job.
Come on, you're doing great.
You doing good?
1 minute to go.
Come on.
Woo. 45 seconds now.
You got this.
Doing great. Come on, one more.
You got this.
Doing great. Got 30 seconds.
You can do it.
Come on, you're doing great. Side step, side step, side step.
Come on, you got 15 seconds.
Ways to go, you got 15 seconds. Make the curve.
Just make the curve and you got this.
Make the turn. There you go.
Woo!
You got 6 seconds. Run it.
You did great.
So hopefully you enjoyed that footage. It's a little bit different. I'm trying to include that in there so that way you can kind of see what some of our workouts are like. That one was extremely difficult because I was having a few issues with my wrist and my shoulder from hanging the big sign for Bobbles and Bliss, because I was on a ladder holding like this, so that can put some strain in your shoulders and wrist, especially when you're 25 feet up in the air. But other than that, I feel great. As you can see, my arms are getting a whole lot more toned, if that makes sense. So, I mean, definitely a lot better. I mean, even though I'm bloated, which you can kind of see down in the lower part of my abdomen mainly, but I mean, my waist is a lot smaller. Everything is smoothing out and getting firmer, so that's a good thing. So I mean, the working out definitely helps with that. It's like I told my coach the other day, you know, I'm smaller now at a heavier weight because I've added strength training in than I was at a much lighter weight. So if that kind of helps, because I've built a lot of muscle along the way too. I mean, and I can definitely see a difference. Tonight we have a sandbag challenge where we have to throw bags and see how tall you can throw or high you can throw, which I told my coach too, that I think that there should be like something in there for people who are really, really short, because I'm short, so I can't throw as high as some of these much, much taller people. As far as keto recipes go, what did we do? I still eat a lot of salads. It's mainly what I eat for lunch. I made breakfast burritos on Sunday, which we just take breakfast sausage, eggs, cheese. So they're pretty good, but I didn't eat a tortilla with mine. The kids had tortillas with theirs. I made spaghetti, and I make homemade sauce. So there's not a lot of carbs in that. I don't put sugar and things like that in my spaghetti sauce. We use zoodles instead of regular noodles. My kids, we make regular noodles for. And if you're not sure what zoodles are, it's just zucchini that is spiralized. So you can buy it, at least for us, at our local HEB in the fresh section. I have purchased it before in the frozen section and did not like the texture of it whenever it was frozen. Much, much better if you can find it already where it is fresh and spiralized. If not, you can, like, they have cheap little spiralizers. It just takes and you crank it. I have an attachment for my KitchenAid mixer, so that is pretty neat. And right now we're working on leftovers. Also, we've had cauliflower crust pizza, pretty good. So stuck to it pretty well. This weekend, I know Sunday I probably won't stick to keto because we're going to go see Shazam. And when we go to the movies, I have gotten better about, like, I don't get regular soda, I'll get a Coke Zero, but I can't go to the movies and not have popcorn. That's my big issue. But, you know, typically one day doesn't hurt me that bad if I have like an off day. It doesn't mess with all my progress. So hopefully that helps y'all. But other than that, I mean, as I said, I feel great. Definitely you can see a difference in my body. You can see a difference in how slim my neck and face are. I mean, there's still things that I'm working on. I mean, to me, the number on the scale, like it used to be, I want to be about 115, 120 pounds. And right now I don't have a goal weight in mind because my body is changing so much from working out. But part of the reason why I do these update videos is so you can see, along with me, the progress and help it helps hold me accountable for, you know, my eating and things like that. But I mean, you can take and look back over videos and see the difference in my arms and my face and things like that. So hopefully that helps y'all. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon next to that, that will notify you when I post new videos, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are miscellaneous. Sometimes it's about makeup, planning for Disney, or just other random stuff. Wednesdays are always keto and CrossFit, and Fridays are crafting for Disney. But this week's crafting for Disney is gonna be a little bit different. You know, sometimes we throw other characters in. I wanna make my son a Shazam shirt. I want to do something that's a little more for boys or girls, but that's geared more towards boys. So we're going to do that one. So don't forget to check me out on all my social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, as well as my second but main channel, Cuttin Corners Vinyl, for all the in-depth tutorials for Cricut, Silhouette, Brother Scan and Cut. We're adding new stuff daily over there. But I guess that's it. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.